Interesting. Alright. Alright folks, welcome back. Roth here. There seems to be an update for Scribblet. Patch notes here, version 1.6.1.1. Take a quick look here. Improved chat participants display. Some bug fixes. Match ready, quick. Wait. Match ready check is not showing up, even when match is ready. Alright. It's like a small patch. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be hopping on to Scribblet tonight to maybe do some art, and I'll possibly just maybe continue the old pirate one that I did a couple weeks ago. The last one I uploaded was this pinhead one, which took like 2 sessions to finish, quote unquote finish. But yeah, it's uploaded. I think I made a few other marks just after I uploaded it, but it wasn't too much of a change. There's Marcel. But yeah, let's put this up. Hopefully it would pop up in view. There we go. Oh, there we go. So this is the latest version of Scribblet as of September, what is today? 28th? I think it's 28th, right? Yeah. September 28th, 2022. So version 1.6.1.1. I'm gonna bring up the old a past drawing that I did recently. Actually, let me see if we can go to profile and show some of the drawings I did. Here's the Hellraiser one. Zoom in on that. Turned out pretty well. I like the amount of details in that. As you can see, each of the steps that it took to get to that point. I think it totaled somewhere around like 11 hours just to get it all to that point. And yeah, getting that lament of configuration box, aka the puzzle box, drawn out is took a while. But I think tonight I'm gonna maybe finish this Pirates of Dark Water one. I think we did this one back in September 19th, just a couple weeks ago. Started out with the water clouds, and then I started drawing Ren, the main character Ren, with his half sword. I don't know if it has like an official name. Old cartoon I used to watch, used to air in the early 90s. So let's go and edit it in the free draw mode. I'm gonna add another character, which is the monkey bird Niddler. And I think he's like more of like a reddish. His wings it's got some red on it, and then like I think some yellows and greens, I think. It's almost like sort of like a pirate or parrot slash monkey sort of like combo. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna try and figure out how I'm gonna pose him. But so far here is the drawing. There may be a couple things that I kind of want to fix. Maybe his leg a little bit, because it's sort of like it's sort of at this weird angle. And I know that his shoulders are supposed to like curve, I think. So let me see if I can do that. Might be some things I kind of want to fix here. But yeah, this is the new layout for the the free draw mode, just in case folks missed it. Also, let me see again the audio. Oh. Also, I want to see if the shout out. Oh, so the shout out for Twitch is definitely working. It's pretty cool. Interesting. So yeah, Twitch has integrated the this / shoutout feature. Let me see if I can actually. I'm not sure I can do it in my own chat though. Oh yeah, I think it's only in certain areas or certain channels right now. Right now I'm modding Pete's channel and the feature is totally there. Sweet. Just got a raid over on Pete's channel. Well, gotta get this color back. Oh yeah, hey there, Josh. You can see the messages now. Apparently, I missed out on a few other messages last night. But for some reason, it didn't show up for me when I looked at the tab. Oh yeah, Halloween season definitely coming up. I do have a couple of games I have in mind that I kind of want to revisit. And there's a new one that's coming out. I think it's out today. That game is called Death Verse. It's not a very Halloween-y game, but it's like it's more this battle royale. And then just trying to survive in like this deathmatch sort of arena. And making it through different levels. Death Verse, I think it's, I don't know if you heard of Let It Die. It's made by Grasshopper, but published by Gung-Ho. Gung-Ho? The same company that published Ninjala and those Puzzle Dragon series, which had a crossover with Mario Brothers. But yeah, I think another game I'm thinking to maybe revisit would be probably one of the Resident Evil games, but one of the spin-off games that I don't really see many people play. But there were a couple of Resident Evil on-rail shooters that were on the Wii, and I may play one of them. Yeah, I think this shoulder part needs to be like needs to be pointed upward and then wrapping around. Also, I hear that Florida is getting beat down right now by the hurricane. So hopefully, folks down there are keeping it safe, staying inside. Alright. Let me see if we can fix this leg a bit. I think this part needs to be... was contemplating whether to do a brand new drawing. Then I just remembered that, oh yeah, I forgot about this drawing here. There was one character that I thought that I should probably save for October. But I'll probably do that next week. But yeah, there's this one particular character that I really want to get to ASAP. Because there's a new movie that's coming out next week. But then I just remembered that I was supposed to add another character to this drawing. So it'll probably end up like somewhere in this corner here. Alright, let me see if I can straighten out this leg. This part needs to be down there a little more. Need more shadows. I feel like these floorboards need to be a bit darker. Certainly a mix of colors here. Okay. So far, fixed what I wanted to fix. Alright, so yeah. I'm not sure if I want to add more hair over here. Yeah, let's see. Should be a little lighter. Okay, there we go. I feel like I think in most of the episodes, like his hair would be a lot more like light colored, like more white, like a yolky color, rather than like gold blonde. But I don't know. Let me see how. Let me see if there's a way to make it look lighter. Cause I'm pretty curious to see how it looks. Yeah, I think so, like something like that color, I think. But it's still okay. Not sure if I want to alter it though. I'll probably add a few more streaks. Although having some of those shadows gives it a little more dimension. I think certain parts where it's like mostly highlighted, that's where I want to have the white, the lighter parts of the hair, like a lighter color. Like the tip of the hair here. Especially around the bangs. Let's get the end. Yeah, these are good for like highlights, highlighting the color. Like if I do any more, it's gonna make me focus more on it. Whoop. Let's save that for now. Okay, so yeah, I mainly want to add Niddler, so let me see if I can find a good pose for this guy. This guy is mostly like reddish colored. I'm gonna start up with maybe like a light red. I'm gonna try and figure out how he's gonna pose though. I know for sure his wings are gonna be spread out. I'm not sure how it's gonna be like overall posing. I feel like his head should be like somewhere over here. This guy's like a bird slash monkey. I could probably have his mouth open. He's got like a beard. And then he would have like ears. It's like pointed ears though. Probably make his like neck sort of looking over that way instead. And then the rest of his body probably over here. Maybe I'll have his hands like by his chest a bit, not necessarily holding anything, or yeah, something like this, I think. So he's got like monkey hands, where the thumb is like a little bit short. Oh, this is gonna be difficult, especially when I have to draw it right behind the sword here. I also don't want it to like cover the waves, because I feel like the waves are fine where they are. So I'm gonna try and bend the body around a little bit. Or just somehow work my way around. It's also got like bird-like feet. Also, this guy has like long enough feet that would be able to carry the character Ren like across the sea and stuff. Because there would be an episode that does that. And its wings would be like spread out that way. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of feathers. There's gonna be a lot of feathers. So I want to give him like a long enough, just enough space where his neck can be distinguishable. He's got these wings where it's like there's like one shoulder, so it's not like regular bird wings. It's like, I don't know, it's like a few joints to the wings, I think. Oh, I don't know if this is a good idea. Having the wing behind Ren's head. Let's see if we can readjust this bit. Actually, I think if I just make it like here. Just spin it around this way, I think. And then the feathers would go this way, I think. Alright, let's give this guy some shoulders. Now we just gotta figure out where the leg is gonna be. The other leg. He also has a tail. Gotta figure out his tail. Yeah, maybe his tail would be like down here somewhere. Probably have to make it like more visible. Just something like that. And then his eyes, I'll probably figure it out. Hmm. Right. Now I think I can probably start adding color. I feel like I should start with red, since that's the color of the bird, the monkey bird. Yeah, I think tonight's gonna be a pretty short one, or however long it's gonna take us to get Niddler in the drawing. I think after this, I'm not sure if I'm gonna add another character or not, because I feel like it would take up maybe 3 sessions if I would add another character over here somewhere. But I do want to add another character though. I think just having these two are good enough. Actually, it would be neat if I just have Niddler right here, like with his shoulders, and then he, Niddler would grab his shoulders, and then they would have the wings spread out, so that they're like getting ready to like lift off or whatever. I think that would be a neat idea. Or maybe it's just like dropping him off from a flight. Is it cold there too? It's not cold, but it's just like it's not really cold. I wouldn't consider it cold right now. It's just like in the middle. It's like perfect temperature, you know? Not too hot, not too cold. It's like perfectly in the middle. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna get colder once we get into October. But I feel like pretty soon I'll probably have to take down the AC because we probably won't need it. I still use the fan though. I tend to turn on the fan sometimes just so I can get some air in. I don't know if this is the right. Huh. I think the muscles would be like going straight up, I think. Yeah, we still get some sunshine here. We've had some rain. Today was just more of a sunny day though. Sunny, warm day. Alright, I think this part of the feather needs to like fade out. I think it starts to fade out into like a pink color. Most of his feathers are like pink. Most of this should be pink, I think. It's been cool jacket weather here. Lows are 40, 45. Love it. Yeah, I was just like, I think right now it's like 50 something. But only because it's nighttime. But like in daytime it's like 60s, 70s. I think we're more in the 60s now. Like mid 60s. So it's pretty fair weather. Most of this guy's arms are red. I think his hands are like more brownish colored. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Let's get some legs. Like this will probably be the last like toony drawing for her for now. Because I think the next few art streams is going to be like all spooky stuff, like horror related. Because there's a few characters that I have in mind that I want to you know, want to do. Oh, and there's also the Inktober stuff. See, I'm still not sure if I want to do Inktober. I probably can, but I think it would probably segue into like the scribblet. Probably back and forth. I don't know. We might possibly even take a break from scribblet and maybe do Inktovers throughout the month of October. We'll see. There's only like there's really only a couple of characters that I kind of want to draw and get down. At least in scribblet, but I think once I'm all set with Inktober stuff, I'll probably bring scribblet back up. Oh, speaking of pirates and spooky season. Oh man, how about that Zack and Wiki? You know, I could probably bring that one back for October. I should have done that. Should have done that game for last week or something. That would have been like a great like pirate game, I think. Oh man. I only thought of it now. I mean, I thought of it before, like a couple of months ago, but I just only remembered it now. See, that would have been a great, like, September game. You know what? Tomorrow is Thursday, so I don't know. Could possibly play it tomorrow or something. Been playing that, doing Halloween levels and loving it all over again. See, the thing is, like, from what I recall, like the first couple of levels, I mean, well, after you get through the tutorial, like, I think in the early stages, there would be a snow stage. That's the part that I recall the most. There would be like an ice puzzle they gotta solve. But man, I haven't played that game in like over a decade, so. But it would be fun to revisit. I'll probably have to start a new file. You know, let's see. So if there's no... Actually, Fall Guys does have like an event going. Man, I gotta find some time to actually fit it in. It's either gonna be Thursday or Friday, I feel. Thursday, I know it's gonna be like Monster Hunter, but I can take a break from it. Took a break from it last week though, to finish that drawing. We'll see. It's just that tomorrow would still be September. And I kind of want to fit that game in September if I can. And then by the time I make it into the Halloween levels, I'll probably be able to, you know, play it during October or something. At least that's the plan right now, I think. Oh wait, his throat is supposed to be like white colored. Okay, so the back part of his neck is red. Man, I don't recall the Halloween levels. That's why I need to play it again so I can actually remember. I think the one I remember the most is just the first early parts, and then towards the end of the game, at least I think it's the end of the game, where you reach the pirate ship. And that part is tough. I think that's where I left off at on my first playthrough. I got to the ship and then just like never got back to it, because I knew it was going to take a long time to figure that puzzle out. But I enjoyed it leading up to that part, though. Yeah, the pirate ship. Yeah, so if that's the final levels, then that's where I was at. That's where I left off on the original playthrough. I was like, oh, the pirate ship. See, that would have been great. That's what I'm saying. Like, that would have been perfect for like September. Talk like a pirate day. I'm not sure if there's any other like pirate-related days. I feel like this guy needs to be a little more red or something. Probably add some darker reds later. Right now it's just to get the colors in. I think his tail is also like red. This part needs to be like, I feel like the leg is like down here somewhat. Just can't see the other leg. So the that Let It Die game, Deathverse, is the new iteration of it, and it's got different mechanics. It's still, I think it still has the same rules, but like it's not an expansion. It's like it's kind of the same game, but with different mechanics. But it's like a standalone game all by itself. I think it's within the Let It Die universe. And I was thinking to maybe also play that maybe for Friday. It will probably take the spot of Fall Guys. So in case there's no interesting event going on in Fall Guys, I'll possibly boot up Deathverse and play a little bit of that. Because I definitely want to try it out. I've been wanting to play Let It Die for like years, but just never got around to it. But Gung Ho, the company that published it, they made those games free to play, so they're trying to keep the player base active. Because a game like that, like, you have to go free to play. Or else, you know, folks would just continue to play Fortnite, because that's a free-to-play game. But it's totally different from Fortnite. It's, I mean, they're both survival and battle royale-like. But Death Verse and the Let Die requires the player to move to different levels. Like, you gotta climb the building, make your way up the building to another level, and making use of the elevator or something like that. I've only watched people play. I never got to play it, but it seems pretty complex. But yeah, I'll definitely have to give that one a try. And it's more melee combat, no shooting. It's all melee, and you gotta fight other players. And just level up. There we go, got some more reds. Let's get a bit of his shoulders here. Alright. Oh, his face is also... I feel like his eyes should be a little bit closer together. I think the inside of his mouth is also sort of reddish. I think his tongue is supposed to be pink. Alright. Let's get his beak. His beak should be like more orange. Let's see if it's orange. Oh, let's get his bottom beak. Not quite sure the color for the tongue here. Oh, that's a really... It's really hard pink there. Really should be a little bit darker. Oh. Alright, let me see. Okay, so his eyes are supposed to be green. And they're pretty much just like a ball. Oop. Maybe I should go a little darker too. Oh boy. Green beady eyes. Yep. Let's make it a little bit darker. Let's get some... Let's get some eyebrows in there. I think I'll probably do like a light pink. Ba-da-ba-da. Let's get some bushy eyebrows. Should probably make him a little bit more puffy. It's like an old man trapped in a monkey bird's body. I like how the shadows, even the uncolored part that I have underneath it, sort of like adds like shadows in the right spots. There you go, something like that. It kind of already looks like 3D. I think underneath his eyes are... They're kind of like eyelids, or part of his eye socket. Sort of in a way like turkeys, they have something that's like underneath their eyes and stuff. But I think it's the same color as the ears, so probably save a different color for that. So this guy seems to also have like a beard. It's like a white beard. It's just more fur. More fur that comes down this way. Like a beard. A small beard. Bird beard. Bow, bow, Right, there we go. Now I can just go along his neck. Add some more fur down here. I think it's important to get the front part of the body first before doing the hands. Yeah. Let's get that down. I think his belly should be a little bit more thinner. Ba-da-ba-da. I also feel that the this white fur shouldn't be completely white. It should be like a grayish. Let me see. Oh, also, let's save. Yeah, we gotta display the unfinished Niddler. And then when we get closer to finishing him, we'll see the different steps it took to finish him. Maybe it's probably important to make it look all like furry. Different layers of fur. Just to give it like I don't know, some texture to it. Boom, 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 boom. Something like that. I feel like there will probably be shadows underneath the hands. Still a little bit lighter. Okay. That means the rest of his body here are supposed to be red. Yeah. It seems about right. Get some more whites up here. Man. Imagine like drawing like imaginary creatures. Mythical creatures. And just like describing like the, you know, the features of their bodies and stuff. Dragons, drawing dragons and stuff. Dinosaurs. Well, I guess dinosaurs over. I think there's more accuracy in dinosaurs now, like how they look and stuff, than compared to like 2 decades ago, or 3 decades ago even. And I do hear, like, for the most part, the Jurassic Park films got it down pretty close with some of the dinosaurs and how they looked, how they appeared on film. But I think since then, they found more fossils and more dinosaurs where the bodies are more complete. Not complete, but like they would find like different sections of a certain dinosaur, and you know that part, you know, just solves the mystery. And putting the pieces together. There we go. Now that definitely looks furry. So you can get some more reds in there. Wow, it's already been an hour. Yeah, I don't know if I want to keep it like this color or maybe go with like this darker red color. Let me see. Like, it would totally have to be like a blood red color. This one seems okay. He seems a lot more brighter than he should be. I can totally darken it up. Down. Not sure if I'm prepared to really draw today. I don't know. Like, it doesn't seem it's not as accurate as I want it to be when it comes to drawing with this mouse. It is okay. I think as long as you just keep it short, just finish this one character, I think that'll be fine. Just want to get the main colors in. And I'm not sure if I want to like add in highlights or shadows. We'll see. Ba-da-ba-dum. Yeah, it's like trying to work around this sword part. You gotta be really careful. Oh, I think this part's supposed to be brown. I'll figure it out. Let's get some more reds here. I think we're gonna have to use like a dark color for the shadows. Maybe just like plain old like dark gray or something. and bring the transparency all the way down. Because even the slightest amount on the transparency bars would still be visible. Huh. Actually, I think making the marks, make the clicks like this, the little strokes, does give it like a sort of like feathery look to it. Not feathery, but like a furry. Definitely brings out the fur for its body. Yeah. I think that actually adds to it. Yeah, that actually turns out just fine. I would have thought like it would just appear incomplete. I think if I try like different colors, a different shade of red, it'll probably give it more detail, more dimension. Yeah, something like that. Let's get some more on this side. Kind of want to make it more solid colored up here. And then anything underneath it, I think it's supposed to be pink next. After the red, I think. It should be pink. Let's give this guy some hair. He does have some, like a few strands popping up here. Yeah, just give him like three pieces of fur, just like curling up like that. There we go. So let me see if I can adjust the audio a bit. Yeah, hopefully the audio's not coming out too loud, or else I may have to adjust. Yep, bring it down to 69 a bit. Yeah, let's save. Well, he's definitely appearing. Definitely appearing. Oh, of course. The app always does that. think I should probably also make the ends or the tip of these wings like more furry. Probably get into more detail once we find the colors for it. We at least have to find the right colors that would differentiate itself from the sky. Bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum, bum. Okay, I think this part would be the hands. So it looks like both the hands and the feet are brown colored. Not sure if we got the right brown colored here, but try to go for a darker color here. Maybe like a dark reddish brown. Let's see how this color looks. That's actually a little bit lighter. Let's go a little bit deeper there. I'm not sure if this is the right one. Hey there, Robotic. Hopefully it's safe down there, man. How are you doing in Florida right now? I heard the storm is it's pretty wild down there. Also, please reserve your battery just in case. It's good to see you drop by though, but safety first, my dude. Getting close. Getting closer, should be here tomorrow. Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard some parts are getting hit right now. I think northern Florida. But yeah, if it starts to hit tomorrow, then yeah. Also, any idea how long it would pass? Northern Central Florida, a little bit south of us. About an hour or 3-hour drive, okay. Should be past us around Saturday night, okay. Wow, that's gonna be an entire day. Yeah, I heard it's gonna be pretty bad. So yeah, definitely reserve your battery tomorrow. Don't feel obliged to, you know, hop on or anything, but try to reserve your battery as much as possible if you can. Or charge any backup batteries if you have some. Wow, you still gotta go to work even tomorrow? Wow. That's wild, man. I think I'm supposed to have his finger up here. Can we call in if it's too crazy outside? Yeah. That's wild that they still would have like people working even if the weather's like pretty bad. See, this guy has like, what, 3, 4 fingers? So you can get like a 4th one here. It's supposed to have like monkey paws. There you go. Yeah, I was trying to decide whether to do like a spooky drawing tonight or what. And do have an idea of what I should probably draw next, but I'll save for next week. I just remembered that I'm supposed to add this little guy here to this drawing. So right now we're getting Niddler. I feel like I need to make his hands a little bit more lighter. Alright, let's get his other hand in. Tell me what you're gonna do next week. So next week it's gonna be Art the Clown. So Art the Clown, that is man, I feel like it would be too spoilish. But don't look him up though. It's gonna be quote unquote terrifying. It's gonna be fun. I've never drawn him before, but he's a fairly new character in the horror scene. But I definitely want to make like a a drawing that's dedicated to that character while the films are still fresh, And I do plan maybe to do like other horror icons this October, so we'll see. I think Chucky would be another one that I should probably do since season 2 is coming out really soon. Yeah, so that one, I mean, I mentioned it before, but now that we're getting closer to the date, I think that's something that will be planned for next week, I think. Although I was gonna try to do it tonight, but I feel like it might be a little too early. But yeah, I think it would be perfect next week though, because the next film is gonna be coming out.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, October's coming up. So I think for October, I'm not sure if I'm gonna integrate like the Inktober stuff, because there's a lot within like art that I kind of want to do. So I could possibly do some Inktobers, maybe a couple here and there, but then it would probably take some time away from the scribblet, like this whole format for scribblet. Because the Inktober stuff is like, it's more traditional style rather than digital, so I don't know, we'll see. I think if I could probably do like half the month Inktober and then the other half like back to scribblet. So that's something that I'm contemplating. Fader frame drawing would be cool. Yeah, I could probably do some fader frame drawing. I could probably make... See, I gotta look at the prompts for Inktober again, because the past year or two, I've been making it so that the Inktober drawings, the theme of them, are related to video games. So there've been like one where I've based it on like Pikmin, Zelda, Mario, Mega Man and stuff. Some of the uh, classic IPs. But yeah, I haven't done it like a Fate of Frame related one. But if there's a prompt in this year's Inktober's list where I could fit it in Fate of Frame, I definitely would. We'll see. Okay, so we got his hands, his feet. I feel like I need to line up his hands. And the 1 foot here. You can only see his 1 foot. So you can light it up a little bit. Think a Cuphead drawing would be cool? Yeah, I could probably do Cuphead. I'm sure there's a lot of folks out there that want to see some Cuphead. There was one drawing I did, I think it was, I don't know if it was last year or the year before. Might have been the year before. Which was based on a Cuphead inspired game. And then all these people that were against that game like started tweeting at me and saying, "Don't support this game. It's a Cuphead ripoff." I'm like, whoa. There's like actually groups of people that are just like really against it. Like on the other hand, I'm thinking like, but what if it's like a ripoff? Like, wouldn't it be more fun to have more Cuphead style games, you know? Like that's supposed to be the idea. Because this, like even the developers of this one game, I forgot what the title of the name is called. I just Enchanted something. I know it has Enchanted in it because that was the prompt for October. And that's why I chose that specific game, because it has Enchanted in it. And I only discovered it because I was looking up games with the word Enchanted in it. And that one came up. It's an indie game that's like inspired by Cuphead. So the developers of that game, I think it's like a Kickstarter. I don't know if it went successful or not, but they specifically said that, you know, they were big fans of Cuphead, so they wanted to make their own game that's similar to like it. And so they did. I don't think they ever finished it. Yeah, it's crazy. It's funny though, like people will be like complimenting on the art, terrific art, but please don't support this game. It's like, what? Where do these people even come from? Yeah, it was a couple years ago, like 2 Octobers ago. But man, yeah, that drawing was really fun. I enjoyed drawing that one. Live stream that one. Like this hand should be a little bit lighter. Okay. Let's see if we can add some ears to him. I think his ears would be like a yellowish color or something. Let's see if we can find the right color for this. It's like a lighted color. It's got like pointy ears. This part is supposed to be hanging just underneath the eyes. There we go. Get some on this side. And then there'll be an ear over here. Right. Bum ba-dum bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright, let's cover this part. Huh. I feel like this part could be more of this here. Get some more of these. Under your signature is writing numbers. Oh yeah, it's just the year. I try to put the year whenever I write the signature. I feel like the beak should be a little bit more orange then. Maybe I can make this part a little bit more darker or something. There you go, something like that. Oh yeah, on my mobile right now. Yeah, I would imagine the letterings would be very small to read. Alright, let me see. Should probably add some shine to the beak. Very lightly. Dun, dun, dun. It's also got a little nostril up here. Let's go a little bit darker. Trying to give the beak some textures too, but we do so much. Okay. No, let's give some lighter colors at the end here. There we go, something like that. That's why it looked like it shines a bit. There we go. Color this part a little bit. On the right side, the wave that's curling over might look good with some dark mixed into the wave. Yeah, I was thinking that too. And then I was looking on this side, because over here it should be like more splashy. And I was thinking to maybe add some bubbles and stuff, but I could definitely add some streaks. We'll see. I'm not too worried about it though, but I think tonight's just mainly just to put this guy in. Because I was thinking to add him on the first session, but I knew that would take like another hour or so. And now it's like an hour and a half, so. Let me see. Alright, let's start adding his, the pink part of his feathers. Try to find the right colors. Oh, it's also safe. We'll probably go back to his face. I need to dot his eyes a little bit. Oh man, this is like tough pink. Tough colors. Right, now I gotta figure out each of these feathers. Man, he's got like feathers all the way across. So it's not like regular wings. It's like this is like I don't know if there's like any other animal that has like wings like these. Like in actuality. But these are some really unique feathers though. And wings. It's like he's got like double jointed wings. I think I should start making these like blend in. The way they designed this guy definitely reminds me of another like cartoon. Like another old another character from that era. That also, you know, was a show. That probably aired on a different channel. So I don't know if you remember Denver the Last Dinosaur. But that's what I'm remembering right now. Denver the Last Dinosaur. Got one of those DVDs. And the company that owns that IP right now is the same company that owns Voltron. And they would have the Voltron store up. And then in that store they would sell Denver the Last Dinosaur merch. So there was one time where I made an order and then they sent me like a free DVD. But it somehow did not take a coupon. And so they just like threw in a free DVD. Let's get that one feather in. I think I should make these the feathers a little more like spread it out that way. There would be like a an alignment like that, I think, before it comes back over here. But normally his wings would like, the feathers would be like really long and they go like along his body. Like that. So I'll probably make this part here a little bit longer. Before they start to shrink. It's kind of want to make them appear that they just spread it out that way behind them. This part would be where the feathers would come back. Oh yeah, we got the tip of it is supposed to be green. So it goes from pink, well first from red. At the top here, red to pink, mostly pink, and then towards the tip it will be yellow and then green. As green as his eyes, I think. Quite a unique coloring. Something like that, I think. I think this part needs to be faded. Let's get some streaks. Make some streaks to the red. And that's just one side of the wing. It's just one wing. Alright. I think next is it's gonna be this wing here. Alright. So I think this wing should appear a little closer. Oh man, these are some big feathers. And it's definitely a different pink than the sky. So it is a good pink. Alright, let's get some more. See, the toughest part now is trying to color it behind the hair. There's like some strands of hair on Ren's character that I gotta avoid. Nice contrast with this, yeah. Yeah, it's like a little bit brighter. But you can tell that it's a different pink. And that is part of the bird. the bird monkey. Maybe I'll just slightly go. There we go. Let's go a bit softer. There we go, something like that. Then I'll add some more feathers back here. Just gotta watch out for the sword though. Oh boy. Sure, the rest of the wing would curve itself around. Actually, I don't know how the other side of the wing even looks like, but I assume it's the same colors on both sides. Dun, dun, dun. Yep, just color that. I think now probably add the yellows. Maybe I should do the greens. Let me see how the greens look like. It's like greens or blues, probably greens. Ooh, that's a very bright. It's a light colored green though. Wow. Uh-oh. This is gonna be... It's gonna be pretty... It's gonna require a little bit of accuracy. This is gonna look like it dips its wings in like Kool-Aid or something. Oh boy. Actually, let's go a little bit darker. You don't ever see wings like these. Just want to get the smallest tips. Oh man. Alright. Actually, it looks cool though. Like this specific green is it's a bit different. So it would be like a darker green, like how I have his eyes. But this brighter green is like, I don't know. I feel like it would fit the character more. Like it brings out the parrotness of it. Or the toucan. I guess toucans would have like these very colorful tropical colors. Let's increase the size of it. I think at this point I don't think we need a yellow. Just make it fade into the pink. Unless I feel like I should probably use yellow first. There you go, that's more like it. Yeah, this is a very bright green. It's almost like Ninja Turtle ooze. Oh man, that stroke went a little too long there. So long that it colored Ren's hair. Okay, let's get that yellow in. I'm not sure how this is gonna end up, but let me see. Try to find the right yellow for this. Ooh, man. I'm not sure about this. I think it's meant to like look bright at the end. And then just fading into the pink. But I feel like the yellow is like short-lived. It's meant to just be like a stripe. I kind of want to make it like faded in. Like a more extended fade. Alright, let's go a little lighter in there. They used to have a action figure of that bird when I was a kid. Yeah, there was definitely some action figures for this entire series. I don't think I ever got them, but I remember seeing them at a KB Toy Store. I just never bought them. But the one toy I did get was Running Wires, because they had it on sale. And the only thing I could afford with my own money. So that day I chose the Ronin Wire. Then I only had enough for like one of the Ronin Wires. So I went with my favorite, the Wildfire one. Or the Inferno, which was the white armor. Huh. I guess this would makes more sense. If I just wrap around the green, like the end of the green. Yeah. Makes it a little bit more accurate, I think. I think this part I could just spread it out rather than make it more limited. And then as it gets closer to the body, you can see it starts to get more solid. Yeah, you can definitely see the yellow fade to green. You had a Predator action figure? Only one didn't shoot at with a BB gun. Oh man. I remember my experience with a BB gun. Kind of regret it though. So I would have like neighbors, and like a group of us neighborhood kids just gathered around, and it was a bad idea. One of the kids that owned it. Oh my gosh, I remember the reaction of the neighbors too. I kind of feel bad about it now when I think about it. But we were young. We were still kids. Young and dumb. The neighbor's like, don't aim it this way. Don't aim it this way. And they kept saying that too, like, and the kid responded like, oh, we're not aiming that way. But the kid aimed it at a tree far away, because he noticed that there's a bird up there in that tree. And I didn't know what he was aiming at. I didn't really see that far until when he shot it. Like we saw a figure in that tree just fall down, like gradually fall down. I was like, damn. Feel bad for that bird. Yeah, it turns out that, I mean, that kid is like, he's not a good kid. I'll just say that much. Like, the overall impression that I got from that kid is like, you know, it's not cool to hang around with, but, you know, it was just, seeing a BB gun was just like pretty cool at the time. But I felt bad because I was a huge fan of like crows and stuff, and I feel like that bird might have been a crow. I was like, man. It was like at that moment, like the feels hit, you know? Like, man. Yeah, that's probably the only experience with a BB gun. Never had hands-on with it though, but I mean, I've used an actual gun, like a handgun pistol, at a shooting range, like a proper shooting range, but never with a BB gun though. Of course, I was too young to own one. Oh. I think having this yellow part a bit bright here makes it look pretty nice. That gave you a BB rifle, you 7 or 8. Yeah, that's what that kid had. He had like a BB rifle. And we were about that age too. Like, I want to say, it had to be around like 1994. Like 1993, 1994, somewhere around there. Yeah. Because by then I would have already seen The Crow, so yeah, it was like definitely around 94. Let's get this side. And pretty soon I think we would be done with this guy. Probably add some streaks to the waves. Dun, dun, dun. Man, I've had some bad memories of my childhood. Like, I was a pretty bad kid too. Hanging with the bad crew. So I think I don't know what it is. I think like when you're young and you grow up a certain way, and I guess for some people it's different. They live the same way their entire lives. But I don't know. Sometimes like I feel like certain people want to experience the other kind of person. Maybe they're trying to learn more about themselves. And then making the opposite choice of the kind of things that they would have chosen, like opposite of when they were younger. So when they grow up, they would make like opposite choices. So they'd be like, I don't know. Unless like unless you know, you grow up learning the goods and bads, you know what's good, you know what's bad, so you kind of just make choices that are just what's best for you at that moment. But yeah, I guess with each person is different. Got into a little bit of trouble when I was a kid. Never even had a traffic ticket or anything. It's adult. Yeah, man. I think me and the neighborhood kids, man, they were like, always running around in the around the block. Not picking trouble at other kids or anything, but like at least not me. But there will be other members of the group that would, and then I guess the rest of us didn't know any better, so we just followed along. But yeah, that like some of those kids just turned out to be like bullies and stuff. It's like, yeah, that is the wrong group right there. Yeah, that was like that's like early 90s. That's usually how it is when you like live on the streets like that. You just gotta roll with people for the moment, you know? And then you meet them again later in life. It's like they're like a totally different person. I met some of these people too. Like I meet them again in high school. So from like elementary time, and then I don't see them during middle school, but then I see them again in high school, or maybe, you know, somewhere else, but you just remember them, and they're just a totally different person. And you just look back at, you know, in hindsight, it's like, wow, you know, like they turn out to be this person and stuff, or this kind of person that you didn't expect. This wing turned out really nice. I think I might want to add some more shadows up here. It's happened to me before. So surprising when you talk to these people and then they're not even who they used to be. Exactly, yeah. Sometimes they turn out better too. Like they know better now that they're adult and stuff, and you know, you're glad that they turn out that way. And that's what I thought too, like, wow, you know, this person used to be a bully, but then he's not so much a bully now. I actually stood up against this person because they ended up being in my sophomore graphics class, like computer graphics. It's the same person that that I used to wait with at the bus stop in like early 90s, second grade. And man, these kids, they would like bully other kids. And it was just not cool, you know? But then like they kind of still do it, but then it's not as bad as before. They know how to stop, you know? They know when to stop. So that part's good. Like it was more like a funny or fun sort of thing. Cause they try to go up to me, but then like I just, you know, gave them the stare. And then he just like, he turned around. Because we were like kind of fooling around a little bit, and then he's like, but I wasn't sure if he like remembered me though. I feel like he would, but I'm not sure if he remembers me. I do remember him though. But yeah, it was like cases like that. It's like, it's just funny to look back at that, and it's like, wow. Get a little stronger here. There's a guy at workplace who likes to try to bully the women that work there. Oh boy. Oh man, that just made me think of high school, man. And some of the folks in high school is just like so. I guess that is the case with any high schoolers. There's always like you're mixing like with a variety of different type of people. I just remember like so many occasions where like this one person just like try to pick on people, like anybody. I guess because they're bored and we're just like waiting in line in gym class. So in gym class, it's like a big hallway where we're just all just waiting for the bell to ring so we can move on to the next class. And like we wait a pretty long while. We like about, I want to say like 10 minutes until the bell rings, but we're all ready to go to the next class. And like this one person just like bullies everyone in line. Like gives everyone the mean dog stare. But yeah, sometimes you just remember some people from high school and you just never forget them, whether it's good or bad. Like some memories just like stick with you. Never does anything towards any of the guys, only picks on women. Wow. Yeah, I guess some people just have things like things against like other genders and stuff. Like, those are the kind of people you kind of want to avoid as much as possible. Go a little bit darker. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Don't want to get drawn into his problems because it's one of those type of people that has nothing to lose. Oh man. Sheesh. Nothing to lose other than his job, right? One of these days, if it gets any worse, whoop. Yeah, I remember, man, one of my old workplaces, like there'll be a thing that they have for like SA, short for, harassment and stuff. So SA, I'll keep it abbreviated to that. Like we would have like a company meeting, and then they would force that or remind folks about that for everyone, because it was just happening all over the workplace, and it just wasn't, it didn't feel right. So it's good to have like company meetings, so that it could be reminded to everyone. And then, in hopes that that would help. Our boss hates him. She doesn't even try to hide it. Huh. Yep. I feel like once it gets to that point, it'll be out of there. Let's get some shading up here. This part needs to be a little bit darker. Yeah, I'm thinking to maybe try this new game called Deathverse. It's out today on consoles. PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, I think. But there's a PC version as well, which doesn't come out until next week. I'm thinking like maybe next Friday or Thursday, possibly next Friday. I'll try to feature it. Have I seen the show Snowfall? I don't think I have. Snowfall. Is that recent? There's Snowpiercer. That one I still have yet to see. I've only seen the movie. But I hear everyone who's seen the show thinks the show is says that the show is really good. Possibly even better than the movie. Effects show last season was last year. Oh, okay. There was also, oh man, there's a movie called Moonfall. I've only heard like a couple of people talk about Moonfall, but it's like a sci-fi film. It's currently on HBO Max, but I should probably watch it. Normally I would do Discord watch-alongs, like on the weekends, but I think Moonfall would be one where I would just watch it on my own. Snowfall and Moonfall. Yeah, I mean, I heard a couple of good things about it, but didn't seem to be much people talking about it though. Oh boy. So far, pretty good. I think I might want to take a short break. Let me see. Do Hardee's still exist? Oh, you mean the bully thing? Probably. Give us the 3 Uncle Ghosts in Casper movie. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm just now catching up on the YouTube chat. Oh man, that would be awesome. The 3 Uncle Ghosts. Oh, was that the movie that you mentioned? I forgot who it was that mentioned it. It was probably you, Josh. But the Casper movie. Wait, the Scooby-Doo, right? It was like a Scooby-Doo crossover. I don't recall if I've seen that one. And that's an old movie too. They wanted to like revisit some of the older Scooby-Doo movies, namely the that Zombie Island one. That was such a classic. Hardee's about 10 miles. Oh my gosh! Wait, Hardee's. What is Hardee's? Is that like a restaurant? All right. Anyways, I'm gonna step away for a little bit. I'll bring it back. Alrighty, we're back. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh man, there's a few things I want to fix in this drawing, but I'm not sure if I can do it all tonight though. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can fix the sky a little bit. Blur this part out. Oh man, I forgot how the Pirates of Dark Water theme sounded like. I think it might have been like an instrumental track. Although once I turn this into a time lapse, I'm not sure like what kind of music I kind of want to use for it. We'll find out. Huh. Need mic. Oh, there we go. You know what? Let's go a little bit lighter. Ooh, that's a little too light. A little too gray. Alright, I think I might want to add a little shine thing to its eye. So you can do that here. I feel like I need to be a little bit brighter. There we go. Oh man. Yep. Okay, let's add some darker reds over here. Like this part of the leg should be a little bit darker. Let's add some textures to his legs. Needs to have like needs to have some fur on his legs here. There we go. There you go. This guy is almost like a griffin. It's like a mini griffin. There we go. Let's make sure these feathers are looking right. Okay. This side needs some shading too. I feel like this part of the face could use a light up. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Save it. Let me check these waves again. I'm just gonna add some streaks like on this side here. I was thinking to add it sooner, but I was like, you know what? I can probably wait. Yeah, I think this most right part of the image here. We're just gonna add some streaks. Shouldn't add too much though. Ooh, dark water's gonna get you. Now, there's some actual dark water in this series. It's pretty much just like oily water, and it's sentient, so it can actually grab and like swallow you whole. And I think Ren got grabbed too at one point. I think he was able to escape it, I think. But yeah, the dark water would have like a face and stuff. I feel like I need to fade this out a little more. Gotta go a little softer. I think I probably like lighten this part up and then have it so that it matches the rest of the wave. I mostly just wanted to have the light part more visible, like on top of the water. I think the rest of it should be a little bit darker. Oh boy. Now it's darkening more. Oh man. Alright, let's see if I can get the lighter parts back. Namely, like these parts here. Just want to get it to like shine a little bit. It's hard to like get it to like curve the right way. There we go. Holy moly. Let's add some more droplets here. There should be like a whole lot of them, but yeah, a lot of it should be like. Oh. Oh man. Let's not forget to get some dots over here. Splish splash. There we go, something like that. Alright. Man. Alright, let's save it. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not sure if I would come back to this. Like, I feel like I just, like, upload it now. Do a public upload, and this will be the end of it. Let me take another look here. Yeah. Man. I feel like I could fix the other part of the image, but it's gonna require a few more minutes. Yeah, I think if I were to add another, like a third character, they would probably be appearing a bit smaller, like over here. But then there's like at least two other members. There's like, yeah, there's like two other members of the group. So it probably won't just be that third person, but there will be a fourth person behind that person. So I think just sticking to these two is just fine. Alright, yeah. I think I'll just stick to these two. I'm gonna double check and make sure there's nothing else that I'm missing. Probably add some more feathers to his arms, like his elbows. Not feathers, but like fur. Let's do that a little bit. Just get like some fur coming out here. I think his knees would probably have some fur too. We gotta think monkey. Although that is kind of strange to think. Like an animal would have both fur and then feathers. Fur and feathers. Does an ostrich? I'm trying to think if an ostrich has fur on their bodies. Like that part on their necks, I think that might be fur. Alright. I think we're good. I think it's time to upload this. Alright. Yeah, that's all of it. That's all I want to do. Save, and then... Man, I don't know if I want to upload now, though. I'll probably wait till tomorrow morning. But, yeah, this is how it would look. Wow, even a thumbnail form is, pretty sharp looking. But yeah, normally I would click the upload when an image is finished. I'll probably boot this up tomorrow, and then I'll upload it. There's like one other thing that I want to fix, but I'll save it for tomorrow morning or something. I'll probably do it off the stream. But let's see. So Thursday, I could either bring that like a throwback to that Zack and Wiki game on the Wii. I think that's a mighty good one to revisit. So we'll see how that goes. It's either that or 3 Ultimate. So we'll see. But most likely, yeah, Zack and Wiki, because I do have the game still. So yeah, starting a new save file on that. It will be tomorrow. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna take off for now. Thanks all for jumping on by and hanging out. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Later.